To give you an idea of these results, at the end of 2008, Brazil was selling 60,000 case credits per month, and at the end of 2009, close to 100,000 case credits. Thank you to all of the Brazilians for helping us all understand we have so much more to achieve in this business. I recently returned from Brazil, where they helped me change my thinking a little bit. I have always been taught that the sky is the limit, but the Brazilians taught me that the sky is not the limit. It goes way beyond into outer space. The Brazilians truly believe that the forever opportunity has endless rewards and that we all can achieve so much more. In fact, their goal for 2010 is to reach 150,000 case credits per month. I hope we all can learn from the Brazilian distributors that so much more awaits us with this incredible business. You can truly achieve your dreams and so much more. As we have been talking today about the power of 3, I want you to write down 3 things you will commit to doing this year that will help you achieve your goals. As Rex always says, do it right now and don't waste another minute procrastinating the success you deserve. I wish all of you a prosperous 2010 and hope you make it the best year of your life. See you soon at your regional rally. Thanks.
And now, I am so excited to introduce our Chairman of the Board and CEO, Mr. Rex Mon. Rex is going to share a few thoughts with us on leadership and the 3 traits that you and your team can use in 2010 to find real success.
Hello to everyone in our Forever family. What a year this has been. Throughout our broadcast, we have been talking about the power of 3. I'd like to talk about the 3 traits that make us effective leaders, especially in our turbulent world markets. The 3 traits include optimism, dream more than others think is practical, perseverance, expect more than others think is possible, compassion, care more than others think is wise. Let me give you an example, starting with this most amazing Help Wanted advertisement. It reads, "Men wanted for hazardous journey, small wages, bitter cold, long months of complete darkness, constant danger, safe return doubtful, honor and recognition in case of success." Who would better answer such a bleak ad? Well, astonishingly, about 5,000 men. But more importantly, who would write such an honest request for such a perilous journey? A true leader by the name of Sir Ernest Henry Shackleton. He was among the great captains in the period known as the heroic age of Antarctic exploration. He penned this ad in 1914 to recruit the crew for his ship, the Endurance. His ship couldn't have been more aptly named. The expedition, which was to be the first to traverse the Antarctic, became trapped in packed ice and was ultimately crushed. The loss of their vessel launched a series of exploits to save his men that would gain Shackleton heroic status as a leader. For the next 22 months, he and his 27 men dragged lifeboats across ice floes, braved frozen days at sea searching for a safe harbor, and spent sunless months on Elephant Island hoping for rescue. Finally, Shackleton assembled a small crew of 6 and sailed the Weddell Sea, perhaps the most dangerous body of water in the world, to South Georgia Island. It was home to a remote whaling station, the expedition's last hope. After landing on the island, Shackleton and 2 others spent the next 36 hours climbing an uncharted mountain range, riddled with glaciers, to get to the whaling station. After several rescue attempts from the station, and 4 months later, Shackleton finally reached his crew. They were all still holed up on Elephant Island. As promised, he returned all of his men safely back to England. The numerous accounts of the ill-fated expedition hail Shackleton's 3 resilient leadership traits: unwavering optimism, resolute perseverance, and selfless compassion. I believe these are the same 3 traits we can all use to guide our forever businesses, especially if we continue to face the same economic challenges and hardships next year. These traits will provide the opportunity for prosperity for all who are brave enough to seek it. As Shackleton was able to prove, attitude is everything. Do yourself a favor and add the Nova documentary, Shackleton's Voyage of Endurance, to your motivational library. Or read the compelling book, Shackleton's Way, Leadership Lessons from the Great Antarctic Explorer. And if you ever feel you're losing focus or faith in your mission, take the journey with Sir Ernest Shackleton and try to imagine how you would have responded as part of his crew. Believe me, if they can weather the Antarctic for 22 months with 1914 technology, imagine how effectively you can conquer this economy with forever. And conquer you can through optimism, dream more than others think is practical, through perseverance, expect more than others think is possible, through compassion, care more than others think is wise. I want to close by wishing you all a very Merry Christmas and a healthy and happy 2010.
So when it comes to 2010, ask yourself every morning, what am I going to do today to succeed in my forever business? It may be 3 things about your own personal goals. It may be 3 things about selling more product. It may be 3 things about sharing the promise of the forever opportunity. Or maybe it's all 3 of those. Whatever your approach, we encourage you right now to begin using the power of 3 in your business to create a most prosperous new year. Now, one last thought before we leave. From our forever family to yours, we wish you Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! Feliz Año Nuevo!
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Feliz Año Nuevo!
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year and a great 2010.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!